Gavino at the plate. Last outing for the Orioles proved to be a W. And you'll love to get that second game in a 3-game series. They're now up 2-0 against Toronto. Collier. Howard for 1, but he'll hang on to that, so they will get 1. And a quick look at how Baltimore's schedule is shaping up. They wrap up the series with Toronto today. Nothing scheduled for them tomorrow. A division rivalry. They face the Rays. That team enjoying a stretch of great performances recently. That'll be a 3-game series. Then it's on to another challenge. The Red Sox at Fenway Park. Swing and a line drive. That's 2 gone. Graves gets a turn here. Grounded out last time. Two outs and a man on first. And the first pitch. That ball swung on and hit. Jones to field it. And that's the third out. No runs at a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. Even game here in Toronto. Lyons settles in. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. The first pitch. Fouled off. And in this tie ball game, taking a look at the pen, we got some double-barreled action.
Well, they've got them both up out there trying to get a
hot shot towards the hole. Graves in time for the out. Carvajal up now. Called out on strikes in his last appearance. Here's the first pitch. Slider misses badly with it. 1-0.
We have to remember these middle relievers, they're not used to coming in and throwing over 45 pitches, but that's where he's at right now. You might see his control run away from him a little bit right here.
Plosser will come in and pitch. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
Well, going to the bullpen right here. That's his chest. Let's see if it's checkmate.
Two-one pitch. Slider called strike 2.
That's a great pitch. When you get it to break low in the zone like that with that kind of movement, awfully tough on the hitter.
And he holds off on the curve, full count.
They tried to go backdoor with the curveball right there, but just couldn't catch the outside corner.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Graves. And that's in plenty of time for the out. Look at the season average for him last year. 207 against the Blue Jays here in Toronto. Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Well, this one here was no doubt about it. The late break on that slider. I mean, what a devastating pitch, and the hitter just couldn't catch up.
Good arm action. Circle change, swung out and missed. 0-2.
Well, he just couldn't wait for that changeup to get in the strike zone. You can't try to chase it. You have to let it come to you.
That's a foul ball. Foul! Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. And they aren't able to get anything going in this half inning. 3 up, 3 away. Still tied up in Toronto. And Prince lead it off. Got leading last time. And he starts him out. He waved at that breaker. And the 0-1 count. A career 450 off Baltimore. On the way. And with 2 strikes on him now, Fielder needs to protect.
Looking for the ground ball out, trying to get the hitter to roll over on it. Throws that sinker on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 1 out.
I helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3. Well, this is what the game of baseball is all about, Gary.
You got to get your hacks in here. This is the last half of the last inning, and you could be the winning run.
Gary, both guys feeling the intensity of the game right now, trying to look calm, but you know their hearts are racing.
Here's the pitch. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now, 0-2.
But what an unbelievable pitch right there. He starts it off the plate, and he breaks it back over the outside corner of the plate. That's a backdoor shot, a devastating pitch.
Ball. Slider misses, and it's 1-2 now.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Line middle, Collier. On to first, that's out number 2. Now 2 outs, a chance here for Brett Laurie. He singled and laid in his last time up. First pitch to him. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. And they go quietly offensively in this half inning. Nothing across. Tied here in Toronto. We head to the 10th. Things will start getting a little more difficult as we look to lead it off. Aline is batting. He homered back in the 7th inning of this game. Eggstein will be their new pitcher. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
This is where the manager earns his money. Let's see if this move pays off.
0-1 the count. We're getting underway in the 10th. The pitch. This one's grounded foul, wide of first. He delivers. That's in on the hands for a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and a grounded to first. And he'll step on first for out number 1. And it's Axford coming to the plate. Had a base hit his last time up. He homered back in the 7th inning of this game. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there. Came out ahead.
Jose Bautista watches that one go by. A ball evens the count. Can't connect on that curve. Falls behind. 1. 1-2 pitch coming. Strike 3 swung on by Jose Bautista. No luck on that cut.
Okay, Cam's going to show us the 4-seam fastball here. You've got to have better play than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
And Guerin settles in. He flew out his last time up. A swing, line drive, deep left field. Jones tracks it down.
Well, I followed the scouting reports. They moved the outfielders back before the play, and they were in exactly the right position to be able to make the catch. Good coaching.
This is the big at bat as he will be leading off the bottom half of the 11th. Now the first pitch. Has him out in front as he swings and misses, strike 1. Good hard slider swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out.
That's how you use your fastball, using it very effectively. 2 consecutive.
Bottom half extra inning. Potential go-ahead run standing at the plate.
Gary, both guys know a walk-off homer wins it. The fans want it to end.
A high pop-up. That one's grabbed. Side retired. And with that right-hander warming up in the bullpen here, I'm not sure quite what they're thinking.
Well, with the left-handed hitter on deck, probably getting ready for hitters later in the lineup.
Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. And extra innings continue here in Toronto. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. Aline is the batter now. He homered back in the 7th inning of this game. Here's the first pitch. Line drive fouled off towards. Pitch on the way. Up the middle. It gets through. Go ahead run on.
We talk about a guy who's swinging it right now as good as anybody. That's his 3rd hit of the ball game thus far. Let's see if this can mount a rally with nobody out.
Axford plate now. Well, he digs in here, Steve. A golden opportunity to be the hero.
And with nobody out, they need to find a way to advance the runner into scoring position.
2 hits, 5 trips to the plate for him. Hit hard on ground to short. Picks it up. There's 1 and 2. A double play. And a great throw right there. Second base, strong arm.
Arm strength critical. Turning the double play. It can be a matter of a split second to get the out. Great double play.
Howard at the plate. Drove in a run earlier in the game. The pitch. Slider just misses 1-0.
Trying to throw it in on the hitter's hands right here. Trying to get him to flinch and open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
Hit in the air to left center. And that's going to do it in this half inning. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. And extra innings continue here in Toronto. And it's Prince Fielder in the box now. The thing's going here in the bottom inning. And the first. It's 0-1 as he misses with that fastball.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him so that I can't get hurt. He runs that fastball by me.
Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and hit. And Jones. One away.
Well, these hitters are just lost up there right now. To think about changing their approach. I mean, 12 hitters in a row retired. At some point, you lay down a bunt or you try to go the other way. You got to try.
And Varus is batting. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. This one to Jones as he drops back and puts it away.
Well, it's now a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he set down. Absolutely lights out. What a performance. The guy's getting interested. Brett Laurie up at the plate, itching to come up big for a hit for his teammates.
Bottom half, extra inning, game on the line. Look for a swing here.
Boy, you played this long. It would be tough for either side to lose. Let's see how it plays out.
Fouled away. And with 2 strikes on him now, Brett Laurie will choke up a little bit.
Perfect pitch right there. I mean, I don't care how long a bat you have, you're not going to get that one. Breaks out of the strike zone away, and he can't catch up.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Brett Laurie, he is struck out. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Collier in the box now. We'll try it again here. Just 1 for 5 in this one. Barrera gets the call to come in and take the baseball. They've decided it was time to make a change here.
Well, in the late innings, now it's time for the managers to match wits to see who can best utilize his bench and his bullpen to win this game.
It's fouled off. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch. And he fouls off another one. And he fouls another one off.
Well, with the way we keep track of pitch counts right now, you know 0-2 to put away. The fact that he has to throw another pitch is how defensive a swing the hitter had to keep it going.
Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2.
He tried to backdoor that, but left it out and away.
The 1-2 on its way. Got him. 1 away.
The pitch is too close to take, but you've got to try to make contact with it. Swings right through it. Strike 3.
And Mauer settles in. last time up. First pitch to him. Sinker just missed. 1-0. On late. Just off the black, falls behind 2-0. And that's a ball. Howard now hopes he's going to get a green light. Here's it. Hit in the air. And Bautista with the catch. That's the second out.
Good first step movement by the right fielder. Good angle to run this one down and make a nice running catch.
In the batter's box, it's Mills. Grounded out his last time and starts him out here. On the ground to first. Gabino. And he'll step on to retire the side. No here ending this happening. And extra innings continue here in Toronto. Jose Bautista will lead it off. He homered back in the 7th inning of this game. Helms coming in to hurl. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. Bautista, that's going to be a foul ball. Here's the delivery. And with 2 strikes on him, Jose Bautista will be looking just to put it in play.
That's a huge swing right there. He was looking for a fastball, but just couldn't quite catch up to it. Great pitch.
Strike 3 swung on by Jose Bautista. No luck on that cut.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
And Guerin settles in. Still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get another chance here. And it's fouled off. Swings for a strike on the fastball. It'll be a 1-2 count. 1-2 pitch coming. Showing bunt there. Doesn't. 2-2 count. The pitch. Swung on and fouled away. He sends this one in the air towards center. The catch is made, and that's out number 2. It's going to be Perez now. Took a called third strike in his last time up. Bottom half of this extra inning, you want to win this right now, and he's got a chance to do it.
Like on the press question about it, and all it takes is a big fly to end this game. So let's see if he pitches around him a little bit.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, if he threw a fastball right there, he might send a souvenir to crowd. Problem was he got the changeup and didn't connect.
Back there in deep left center. This one rolls through to the wall.
Well, this pitcher was cruising along in this inning. Not a lot of difficulty. Loses concentration for just 1 second, and now a runner in scoring position. He's got to work.
Well, Gary, late in the game, this is the guy you want to put your faith in. Prince Fielder can come up big in these situations.
And he is. Fielder mashes that one. An amazing leaping catch. What a play. So they pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. And Extra innings can. Cal now will be leading it off here in the top half of the inning. Sinker runs inside 1-0.
Well, Gary, when he gets ahead on the count 1-0, he really likes to swing the bat, so you can't give him anything too good to hit right now.
Here's the delivery. That one goes foul. Foul ball! Sinker just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
This one's grounded meekly to first. And that's out number one, stepping in the bag. And it's Axford coming to the plate. 2 hits for him in 6 trips. And the first pitch. Sinker misses badly, 1-0.
Well, the setup man right now is over the 30 pitch mark, and I tell you, these guys are used to having quick innings and basically only pitching 1 inning at a time. The more pitches he throws, the better chance the opposition has of hitting him.
Line foul towards third. On the way. Swings, hits this one very high, deep to left center. And gone, a home run. That could be the game winner. Just what they needed at a crucial time. They get the run up on the board, breaking the tie with a solo homer.
Gary, now that Baltimore
hit in the air to center field. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. Howard keeps running. Now heading to third base.
Well, when he shoots this one toward the wall, you know he's thinking 3 all the way. And with his speed, he makes it there easily. Now, with only 1 out, the manager has a big decision how they're going to pitch to this next guy.
The offense got it done on the top, and the pitching got it done on the bottom half. And celebration as they head back to the clubhouse.
Now, our player of the game. And Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record book. Canizaro is the batter now, wearing the collar thus far. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Line shot into center field. That gets down. The tying run coming up.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning. No outs. Big things could happen now.
And Geyer's in the box. Got looking last time. And he starts him out. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one.
Well, I tell you what, for a two-seam fastball, he had some good movement and good pop on that one. Batter swung late.
Sanchez gets set and delivers. Doesn't get the call on the slider. 1-1.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
A 1-1 now. Shot towards the hole. That's one away. Ballard at the plate. Still seeking his first hit of the ball game. One down, runner at first. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to second. Up with it. In time for the up.
You want to make sure you at least get it out in this situation, but the runner is able to advance now into scoring position. Well, this is
Here's a fly ball. Could be it. That's going to be a wrap. Final out of the ball game.
Well, they win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, leading the victory.
Now our player of the game, and I don't think it's going to be a surprise. Who's got our pick in this contest?
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
So for Steve Phillips and John Kruk, I'm Gary Thorne. We'll see you soon. Tony, this is the time to be a hit. Team's down. Hit right here, and you're right to the ball.
The question about right here puts them right back in this game. It changes the whole.
Swings and misses the center. 0-1. In their last game. 3-game series. Make up some momentum. Go 2-1 against Chicago. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands, off to the right. And that last one, the offense.
It puts a lot of pressure on you. Absolutely perfect, and it's asking too much.
And he fouls another one off.
Well, you can tell right there that the batter is in protection mode. Anything close, he's just trying to put it in play. He fouled it off. We'll keep this at-bat going.
He's up with it. Not in time. Very close play. And they get that run in. That's a really good pitch, Steve, on an 0-2 offering to keep that down and in.
That's a perfect pitcher's pitch. At this point, you've got to tip your hat there. That's a solid job.
And a Seattle batting.
Coming off last night, picking up 2 hits in that one.
Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he got that slider, and he thought that's where he wanted it. He took a mighty rip at it, but he came up empty.
Let him down there. Chalk that one up as a strikeout for him.
And he only got to see 3 pitches. Now, unhittable pitches, but he saw them nonetheless.
Boy, that's a tough at bat for the hitter. He's got to walk away almost before he even got there. Cordero at the plate. Team's leader in RBIs right now. First pitch, a slider for a called strike. He's running. Strike 2. And he is out trying to take second. So they score a run, 1 hit, and leave a man on. The White Sox, they're not going to concede this. They've made a pretty good chunk out of that lead. It's Colon at the plate. He'll start it off here in the second. Steve, how about the arm today? How's he performing?
Yeah, getting it done with the strikeout here in this one, and taking matters into his own hands so far. 6 strikeouts.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Fielder needs to protect. And he's running on the move for third. Bluen. That's 2 gone.
They might have had a shot of getting the runner at third base, but much safer. Make the second out of the inning, get the out at first, and try to retire the next guy. Jose Bautista coming up to the plate. They crit.
A line drive toward short. Throws on the first side is retired. They get a man to third, but can't bring him home. And it'll be the White Sox. All lit up here at Cellular Field on this beautiful night for a game. Howard at the plate. Grounded out last time. First pitch, fastball, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on the back. That'll be the first out. And to look at the hottest lineups around the league right now. Our State Farm leader batting average over the last 10 games. The Rangers number 1. The Orioles in second. Third, the White Sox. The Twins fourth. Number 5, the Royals rounded out.
Some of the better offensive teams right here, Gary. Guys that really can put the ball in play. It speaks to the length and depth of the lineup to hit for that kind of batting average.
Here's the pitch. This is a swing hit in the air. And it goes foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning.
Here's the 4-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look. You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not. Let's take a chance now to take a look at where the White Sox sit today in the rankings in the American League. 2nd in on-base percentage, 5th in batting average, and a pitching staff that's getting the job done, showing up in the top 5.
He's going to get us started, 8th inning. And here's the first one. Here's a swing and a fly ball. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out.
This is why the outfielders need to know the stadium they're playing in, understand what's in foul territory. A lot of obstacles can be there. He knew where he was, and he makes the catch.
Valentian is going to be our new pitcher here as the White Sox bring him in as a reliever. There's a soaring high drive deep to left field, way back there. Goodbye home run. That's a Jays homer to tie it up. And that is just enough. The opportunity to try and continue the momentum as they've tied it up.
Well, Gary, the Blue Jays find themselves in a tie game now after all of this offense. One more big hit here, and they can take the lead.
He delivers. Ball. And Laurie watches that one inside for a ball. And Steve, big-time action here. Boy, you talk about a fly ball that brought people to their feet. That one did.
Well, that's exactly right. Now the pitching has to be very careful because we've got a brand-new ball game.
And that's off the plate way, ball 2.
Well, any hitting coach will tell you you can't hit that good high fastball, especially if it's out of the strike zone. It's a pitch you have to lay off of, make yourself a chance.
That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. As he drops back and puts it away. Let's take a moment to look at the Central Division standings as the season moves into June. Brought to you by State Farm. Tigers in first place. Second place, the White Sox. Third, fourth, the Indians. And the Twins rounded out last spot. And Prince, they're up. He has 1 hit, 12 at-bats. Not much lifetime against the White Sox. Good pitch that time, and it's 0-1.
Well, anytime you can spot your slider down in the strike zone, you're going to have a lot of success in the game. And I tell you what, any hitter will tell you, anytime that slider down in the zone, it's almost impossible to hit.
There's a ground. And through for a hit. The go-ahead run is on. He's going to try to stretch it.
Let's take a look at Prince Fielder's month last month and how he stacked up to everybody else. 5th in walks, 8th in on-base percentage, and he also has the ability to hit for a high average, ranked in the top 15 hitters in the league in batting average. That's outstanding.
Jose Bautista now will stand in. Trying again here. 3 thus far. Now a swing, pops him up left side of the infield. Escobar to field it. And he's there to retire the side. So they pick up a Cordero at the plate. He'll start things off. Bottom half, 8th inning. And in this tie ball game, taking a look at the double-barreled action.
Well, they've got them both up out there trying to get a sense as to how they feel, how fresh they are, and then make a decision about who to bring in.
Gets that call at the knees, evens the count at 1 apiece. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground. Bautista in time for the out. And team setting the pace, lowest batting average against, brought to you by State Farm. Blue Jays number 1, the White Sox second, the Angels third, Rangers fourth, and it's the Yankees number 5.
Well, any one of these teams can string hits together. That's probably the team that's going to win this game. You're talking about two pitching staffs that just don't let guys get hits. That's why you don't get a lot of good swings off of them. So if you're going to win this game, execute, string 2 or 3 hits together, you have a chance to win.
One pitch. Swing liner back up the middle. And he's on. That's the go-ahead run.
Well, 2 hits the last game, and you can see he was getting a little confidence as that game went on. And he's carrying it into this one with another good start.
Howard at the plate. He bounced out his last time. That one fouled off by Howard. Plays off the curveball. Good pitch, though. 1-1.
Well, anytime one of your middle relievers throws over 45 pitches, you got to wonder how much more he has left. Might want to get someone else up out there.
Gets one at second. And the deuce, a double play. No runs. This has really been a tough day for him, and it's gotten a whole lot tougher on that play. Hopefully this is not serious.
Well, you know, Gary, these things happen. There's no question about it. You can't control injuries.
Hit in the air to center field. One away.
It's a long run for the right fielder, but he showed good range to be able to flag it down on a deep fly ball in the gap.
Bullen at the plate now. Drew a walk his last time. He sends this one in the air towards center. Play is made.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on his front foot. Easy fly ball to center field.
He's ready to start the 10th inning. First pitch to him. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, if he threw a fastball right there, he might send a souvenir to the crowd. Problem was he got the changeup and didn't connect.
Ooh, really extended his arms that time, but 0-2. On the ground to short. Picked up by Escobar. In time for the out.
A late inning showdown right now.
Top half of this extra inning, and this is where these battles between hitters and pitchers become very intense.
If you talk to both of these men,
swinging a roller towards the hole. The dive, and he's up with it. Safe at first. Very late throw.
Well, he just continues to swing a hot bat in this one. Is that 4 hits for him now? Yes, it is.
Now here is Brett Laurie. He's batting now late in this game. Only 1 out.
and the defense looking for the double play ball. The hitter trying to hit one in the gap.
Trying to move that runner first. And here's the first one. Swing and a line drive.
Oh, this is great patience at the plate. He lets the ball get deep in on the plate, comes in toward his hands, keeps his hands inside the ball, and drives it the other way.
You make yourself a whole different ball player if you can take the ball the other way, as he just did. And here's Prince Fielder. He's had one hit 4 times up. 1 out with runners at first and second. And he lays off the pitch outside and low, ball 1. He deals. And Prince Fielder is swinging, missing, evens up the count. Good downward movement on that pitch. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, there he goes. As he retreats back for it and gets the out. With that, they'll hold the runners at first and second. Tries to get back. Out. Close play at second. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. They're still tied here in Chicago. Tony batting now. We'll get us started here. Bottom of the 10th. Wasser will come in and pitch. He's been chosen to take over out there. This one's grounded to second. Veras in time for the out. And it'll be Viciedo batting. Grounded out his last time up. And the first pitch. Fastball in there, 0-1. The pitch. Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1. Swung and a ground ball to third. And he throws to first in time, out number 2. Cordero at the plate. He'll be seeking his first hit right here. First pitch on the way. Takes a swing, but he's too late on that one. Strike 1.
A lot of times when you overswing, a lot of times it slows your bat. That's what happened here. That's why that two-seamer got by him.
He makes contact, line drive. And there's Laurie, and he'll put it away for the third out. Nothing doing here in this half inning. Jose Bautista will lead it off. He popped out his last time. The pitch. Hit in the air to center field. That's one away.
Well, this should have been the center fielder's ball, but the right fielder comes all the way over, makes the call, and makes the catch. They're going to talk about it later. The center fielder's got to call him off.
It's Colon at the plate. 0 for 3 to this point. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, climbing the ladder on him right there. He just throws that fastball right by him up in the zone.
That one goes foul.
Oh!
This is a big advantage. As he will be leading off the bottom half of the 11th. Got a tie ball game here, so you got to be ready to react. So they've got both the righty and lefty throwing.
And I suspect the manager's going to use both of them to be able to handle the situations and matchups through the rest of the inning.
Here's the 1-0. Ooh, that looked pretty good, but he falls behind 2-0.
Well, that's where you look for a changeup from the pitcher away in the strike zone. If they look for it and get it, they can really shoot that thing the other way and do some damage.
Here he comes, 2-1 pitch. Right through the middle of the infield. And his throw gets him, one away. Howard at the plate. He'll get another shot after hitting into that double play last time up. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. Oh! That one fouled off by Howard. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging with that curve. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, look at that big 12-6 breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch for any hitter to stay back on. Out in front, swinging early.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Now it's 2 down.
He swung hard by this one, got underneath it. Winds up just popping it up to second.
It's Demi. Hitless so far, he'll get another shot at it now. Ball. First pitch inside with a fastball, ball 1. The pitch. This is that breaking ball on the 1-0 pitch, now even at 1.
Well, sometimes the pitcher's just better than the hitter, and on that particular pitch, he threw that breaking ball down the zone. He was better.
Line shot into center field. And there we go, the winning run on base.
Well, this guy's got a lot of speed over there at first base, and it's not going to be surprised to see him off and running to try to steal this base.
And Escobar settles in. He's really looking to keep this going. There are, however, 2 down.
Well, a gapper could be a game-winning base hit here, so look for the outfield to play nothing over their head.
And that runner at first will be flying on contact. Casey will be coming on to take over on the mound. He's been chosen to take over out there, and he dives back safely. One 0 is a curve and a called strike.
The hitter now needs to protect the plate. Think about going right back up the middle.
Escobar makes contact, fouls it away. Foul! Grounded. He's there. Too late, and he is safe at second.
You talk about a guy who's just wearing out the opposition. That's a 4-hit day for him. He is locked in.
McGilberry now digging a hole as he comes to the plate. Last time up, flew out. 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Now the pitcher going for that hole, and most hitters swing up and in. He found that
swing and lined up the middle. That one gets through for a base hit. And game over. A winning run scores, and that's a
fans going home in celebratory fashion, Gary, as they win this one in the final inning, getting it done in an unbelievable game.
Now we got the highlights. We want to show you who we're giving this player of the game award.
And a lot of these times you get multi-hit games, but they really don't mean anything. This one, though, was very important because everything he did constituted them scoring runs. He set the table, he scored runs, and that's...
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
This is Gary Thorne with John Kruk and Steve Phillips. Hope you had a great time. As good, then you're all set. See you next time. Collier settles in. Well, a win last night for the Braves. They took game 1 of the 3-game series against the Braves.
Well, this is a team that's starting to find it right now.
The first pitch, lined right at the second baseman. He makes the play there. That one was sinking down. Tell you what, Steve, that really was a great play and well worth another look.
Well, so many good things going on right there. Well executed play.
Got a moment to check out that lineup for the Braves. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, a guy with unlimited potential, Jason Hayward, with a lot of fanfare. Injuries have slowed him a bit. Let's see if he can put a full season together, because if he does, he's going to put up monster.
Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
It's that breaker through in the second pitch to him. Strike 2. He deals. Swing and a miss on the cutter that time. 2 down.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
And Freeman will come to the plate.
The trouble right now is just getting on base for him. Can't do it. Just 6 for his last 32. You can trace his struggles back to the end of May. He went into a funk right there, and he just can't find a way out of it right now. He's got to shake him going.
Waves and misses at the curve, just like that. 0-2.
Well, not a whole lot you can do when a pitcher's located down in the strike zone. There's not a lot for the hitter to get accomplished. Swing. You just hope to foul it off, and he makes a mistake with the next one.
Swings, puts it in play. Fielded by Boggs. And there's the third. Not a lot of action in this inning. Nothing on. Both teams still looking for their first run here in Atlanta. An enjoyable afternoon. Light clouds overhead. Braves up at the plate. He's going to get us started. Second inning. This is a swing, hit in the air. Goes foul. Hit in the air to center field. That's 1. State Farm with a look at the staffs who are piling up Ks over the last 10. The Braves, number 1. The Astros in second. The Rockies third. The Cardinals fourth. And it's the Brewers fifth best.
Well, these are tough pitching staffs to have to face as hitters, because you know you're going to get power stuff. They're difficult to put the ball away. So you need to take advantage of the base hits that you do get.
That one's caught.
Got him off balance, got him out front a little bit. Easy pop out to the shortstop.
It's Colon at the plate. It's going to be Perez now. He'll grab a bat and hit here.
With the bases empty, there's nobody to drive in. He has to get on base and hope the guys behind him in the lineup can come up big as well.
He'll start things off for the home team. We're in the third. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1. How's he getting these first pitches across? Well, let's take a look.
Well, when he's throwing that first pitch strike, leads to effectiveness. He's got 5 guys out after throwing a strike.
Takes a swing at that curveball. He's behind now, 0-2. He fouls that.
Foul!
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2. Slider, tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. This one's grounded foul, wide of first.
Well, a great battle right here, and this pitcher's trying to invent pitches right now. That's a curveball this late in the at-bat. Still got a foul ball.
And another foul ball. It's fouled off. He delivers. A swing and a foul off to the right side.
Well, even in the count right there, 2-2. Pitcher throws a great pitch. You know he's looking to try to go deep, but he stays alive with that defensive swing to keep the at-bat going.
3-2.
Missed inside with a fastball. The count runs full. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
Yeah, and a couple times he's gotten a little bit out of rhythm. Got a few hits. For the most part, he's been pretty outstanding.
Well, the hitters have been able to put the ball in play and hit the ball hard, but it's not about mixing his pitches up. He's got to execute the pitch when he throws it as well.
Collier is batting. Lined out last time up. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike. Here's the pitch. Try to get him to go after the slider. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a ball off the plate. Ball and 2 strikes. Hard slider misses. 2-2.
Trying to throw it in on the hitter's hands right here. Trying to get him to flinch and open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a breaking ball. 2 down.
To get a better look, K-Cam's going to show us the curve.
A breaking ball right there gets him to swing. You can see that back leg kind of jelly bitten a little bit.
He really used the off-speed pitches during that at-bat to get it over with. He'll be seeking his first. Not a lot of luck so far. Here we go. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing. Fly ball down the line and left. And Thames is there. And he's able to put it away. Poulin has the turn in the box. Ground out victim last time through. It's fouled away. It's an important job leading off that home half here in the ninth. This crowd is restless and ready for that game-winning run. The pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
What a great pitch right there by the pitcher. The hitter gets out there. He's thinking it's a fastball, and all of a sudden he sees that movement on that slider, and he hesitates for just that brief second to swing late.
Fastball swung out and missed. Struck him out. One away.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the four-seam fastball in K-Camp.
And I think last couple of pitches he faced, it didn't seem like he was ready for that fastball.
Hey, got some off-speed pitch the previous pitch, but you should be able to expect to get the bat on that heater, especially with 2 strikes.
Cordova in the batter's box. Drew a walk as last time. And it's fouled away. And he found another.
Oh!
Tried to get him to go after that slider, but it's 1-2.
A pitch just locks the hitter up when it's in on the hand.
This one's popped up behind the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball got him 2 down.
He's got some real giddy up on the fastball today. It's got that big action in the zone. That's his 5th strikeout today.
Forsythe at the plate. Struck out swinging his last time up. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you see that pitch coming in, and it starts at the center of the plate, and all of a sudden, as soon as you start your swing, that's when that slider starts breaking away, gets out of the strike zone away. He can't stop his swing and swings and misses.
Slider in the dirt. Two 2-1 pitch. And he fights this off, fouls it to the right side. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
And here we are at that moment where we're going to find an individual performance to recognize. Our player, you don't often get the bats going on the road quite like this. Pretty good offensive attack.